Got you. So welcome guys to day 3 of the leadership table, day 3 of leadership development. So today, by the way, guys, I know I'm gonna change subjects real quick. I just pressed record, but I'm gonna change the name of this team, of the name of this movement that we're doing, and we're gonna name it Success is One Decision Away, right? And the reason why we're gonna change it to that, because success is one decision away, okay? So I was just talking to my lady bosses that are here right now. That's lit. We got all lady bosses. This is dope. So I was talking to my lady bosses real quick, and I was gonna tell them something that, you know, has really helped me within my journey of becoming a leader and in my entrepreneurship journey. And it's this: it's not just teaching those that, you know, and not teaching those that are in my organization, but teaching those the outside ones, right? So there's a saying that goes like this: it's like the teacher always wants to speak to the best student. The teacher always wants to speak to the best student in the class, you know, the best student that's in class right now. But we come to realization that we have 40 plus more students in the classroom. So when we have 40 plus more students in the classroom, guess what's going to happen? When you're patient and you know that your message is getting across and people are actually, you know, going to listen to you, those great students will come after class and ask you those questions and follow your answers. So don't let that go over your head, fam. But what I mean by that is, like, in your entrepreneurship journey, always think about helping others, right? Because when you help outsiders, this is how you know if your mentorship, right, if your leadership and mentorship level have grown, because you're duplicating yourself. And if you're duplicatable, you're duplicating yourself within these individuals. Okay, so I'm happy that every single person is here right now, and I'm excited for this, guys, because this is really going to bring you guys to the next level. You know, I know we had some requirements day one. I know some people haven't met them. And I know, like, today, you know, a coin was coming out. So I'm gonna let today slide. But starting next week on Monday, I really want you guys to really take this serious and take it to the next level and hold each other accountable here, okay? 1 p.m., put that on your schedule. Yo, 1 p.m., Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, I'm with KD. Don't bother me. Don't overbook yourself. Even if a coin is coming out, we're gonna start 30 minutes late after that. Yeah, so right after that, just know, guys, a coin comes out that same day. Yo, we're gonna hop on a call 30 minutes after, bang the training out and everything like that. But I really want to dedicate this time to you guys, because I'm really excited about this. For real. If you, how do you guys feel about this whole leadership thing? Like, what have you guys learned the last 2 days, and have you guys applied it? I know I was talking to some of you guys earlier, and you guys said, like, it's been lit. You guys like it. So I want to hear back from a couple of you guys. Who, you can raise your hand if you want. What have you guys learned so far, and what have you applied before I go on to the next training? Who wants to go? I'm gonna pick on Natalie. Natalie, go ahead.
I knew you were gonna pick on me. So what I've learned is, I know that we were supposed to message you like what we learned and what we were gonna apply. And so one of the things that I've learned is that instead of asking people and instead of asking prospects, what would you do with all the money in the world? I would now ask them, what would you do with all the money, goals, and what's the third one? Money, goals, and dreams in the world. What would you do with that? If you could have everything that you want, what would you do with that? And I feel like that specific question opens up their mind, because questions open the mind and statements close the mind. And so I think that adding dreams and ambitions and just goals, diversifying that question just allows them to think deeper into it, rather than, oh, what would you do with all the money in the world? Because if you ask someone that question, they're just going to be like, oh, I'm gonna have this car, I'm gonna have that car. But once you add those other concepts in there, then that allows them to think bigger.
That's a fact.
So that's what I've been applying.
Hey, I love
that. KD, can I go?
Of course.
I've been late, and I've been overbooking myself. But I want to say that from convention and like you doing this with the leadership, I'm not sure if there's any chats like with us all of us together, but Brianna sent me the link. So thank you, Bri. I actually implemented how you've been moving, how you created a schedule for your team. I just got off a call with Katie's team and my team, because we're growing and we need to have some type of structure. We can't really wait for that, the general chat schedule. So I want to be like you, and like we have a schedule ready already, like it's done for next week. And just like getting more disciplined and more organized and working with your sidelines, guys. Like, look at us. We're not necessarily all on the same team, but we can learn from each other. So thank you, Katie.
Hey, you're welcome. I love that. I love that a lot, because actually I had that conversation, with Nano and Natalia here. And I told them, I was like, yo, bro, I think we do work together, but we don't work together as much, everybody in Natalia's organization. And I feel as though, like, bro, we have a lot of shooters, like, in our organization. Like, all of us work together, all of us mastermind, and really everybody just plays the role in delegation, and that's the key. We would really blow this thing up. And I'm excited you guys are doing that. That's dope. And we actually, have a call later with my leaders as well, with Ayana, Emma, Leah, Nicole. And we're going to go over our schedule for next week too. We already kind of have something in place and in plan. And it's always 10 steps ahead. You always want to move like a grandmaster. And it's something that, I tell a lot of you guys to really do. And look, you're taking, and I love that, you're taking initiative. So that's lit. Anybody else wants to say anything? No, nobody. But so today's training, guys, I'm really gonna like the last two trainings I did. The first one was more like, setting the tone, the goals. What do we really want out of this, right? The second one on Wednesday was more of like, okay, bet, what exactly are we gonna you want to do as a leader, right? And today I really want to go into depth into the basics, because I know all you guys know the basics, right? You guys know how to perfectly invite, you guys know how to perfectly edify, right? You guys know how to say your story, you guys know how to just basically do the basics of the building that you need, right? So what I really want to do here today is this, okay? I really want to go over this with you guys. And it's something that, it hit me yesterday. So I was talking about to you guys before I press record, was that, I'm grateful for this, because this is like since March, March Madness, SummerSlam, IM3, I Believe event, what other event? The Blueprint, and now convention, 5 to 6, 7 events that I've been able to go to. I was able to, to be close to Nano, be close to Natalia, be close to all these top leaders, right after an event. I see the way that they move, and this time, I was just conversating with you guys that this time, Nano's moving different. You know what I'm saying? Like a whole different, like I haven't seen this type of Nano yet, and I was actually having that conversation last night, and we're listening to a lot of Kevin Trudell. I don't know if you guys listen to Kevin Trudell, but we've been listening to a lot of Kevin Trudell throughout the day. And he talks a lot about the feeling, about like feeling good. So I want you guys to, implement that, right? It doesn't matter like the thoughts that are in your mind, guys. Really focus on, the feeling, like how good do you feel? Okay, when you first invested in that coin 10x, right? Like, damn, that feeling is like, yo, like this really happened right now. You know what I'm saying? And I want you guys to really focus on the feeling of feeling good all the time, right? No matter if you right now, look, I got a crazy text. Bet, let that crazy text just go crazy. You know what I'm saying? I feel good. You know what I'm saying? I feel good. And when you guys stay in that, it's like a flow state that you guys feel good, right? It feels different. And of course it does. It's a feeling that you want to feel like that all the time, right? And also, guys, I'm gonna be honest, right? This is what I've been training my mind to do, right? And this is how I got myself back in that recruiting mode, because I'm gonna be honest, right? Yeah, my personal volume is over 2,000 right now. Oh, I felt comfortable. Oh yeah, I got like 15, 17 plus signups. Ah, okay, bet. I let that go over my head a little bit, but I'm gonna be honest, I was in developing mode, okay? And the way that I trained my mind, right? And this is something that Alex Morton said to Nano, right? And Nano said this to us yesterday. He said, no, you got to keep working hard. You're one sign up away. You're one sign up away. And once you guys train your mind like that, you're one sign up away, you're one person close, right? From hitting that next level. Because guys, I'm going to be honest. Any of you guys here get developed, by myself or whatever leader, whatever coach you guys look up to, right? You guys will grab and tell yourself this, and you could go out there and get one person that could bring you 3,000 people. You never know who that one person is. And then that one person could be right here in this room, right? You never know here watching this video. You never know the one person that's going to come into this and boom, bring you that quantum leap. Okay, so you want to be able to have that feeling already, because when you get that feeling, when that person is here, you will not fumble the bag. You feel me? You will grab that and you will develop that person into everything, right? And I've been able to experience that the way, you know, like the people that I'm around, right? And this is why we go to events. This is why we have certain conversations, right? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. You guys want to be able to call Katie, right? Jen, if that's you, right? Call Katie. Katie, the conversations Katie's been having, you know, she's always having great conversations. You know what I'm saying? So boom, call Katie real quick just to get that vibration that she's in, right? Call myself, yo, KD, what type of, do you feel me? Like hit my phone, yo, call Nano, call Natalia. Like these are the type of people that we want to leverage because they're in the vibration that we really want to be at, right? So I'm gonna be honest, okay? Take your time and really reach out to these individuals. Reach out to your leaders, build those relationships, because guys, right? Guys, I'm telling you, the way that we're moving now is next level, right? And I don't want to tell you guys this, like I know some of you guys are taking this leadership role now as beginners, and it's okay, right? We got to be able to learn our lessons first so we can be able to win, right? And I'm gonna be honest, a lot of you guys probably lost a lot of people in your organization, a lot of people left. That's okay. Okay, because if they left, they didn't wait the curse. They didn't wait until the season was over, right? They weren't deserving of everything that's coming now. Look how all of us are winning now. We are the foundation right now, okay? So you guys want to make sure that when we're talking to these new students that are coming into an organization, we got to tell them straight up, hey, look, this journey is not, I'm not telling you it's going to be easy, it's going to be hard, but this journey is going to be memorable because you decide here in this journey, how do you want this journey to play out for you? That could be your journey within trading. That could be your journey within building the business. That could be your journey within becoming an entrepreneur, right? You decide what type of journey you want to take. If you want it to be a roller coaster, you could pick a roller coaster. If you want it to be nice and smooth and just enjoy the ride and be coachable, you could do that as well, right? So be able, guys, to relate it back to people and always be there for them, okay? So here, this leads me into the training that I really want to do with you guys today. And this is something, guys, that, you know, it like hit me yesterday and I was like, bro, I get to teach this lesson right here because this lesson is really gonna get you guys to understand different type of things, right? So real quick, I need some participation in the chat from you guys because I'm gonna be honest, right? Everyone here, 1 through 10, okay? And I know some people are gonna watch this on YouTube, so I'm gonna show the PowerPoint. But real quick, I wanna know 1 through 10, how comfortable are you inviting? Okay, 1 through 10. Let me know in the chat, how comfortable are you inviting? Okay, 100%. Be 100% with me, 100% transparent, right? In the chat, let me know. One through 10, let me know, guys. I'm still gonna go over, honestly, 9. No, it's okay. Let's get it, right? We're still gonna go over these skill sets because there's different levels to these skill sets, okay? There's different levels. There's no right or wrong. There's no right or this, no, right? There's different levels to this. And the level that we're at right now, the level that I love to teach you guys is the level where I'm at. Okay, because if you guys learn this at this level, right, you guys will understand that at this level, right, this comes with different perspectives now. Okay, because the inviting, I'm gonna be honest, right, the 4-step invite is very, very simple. I did a PowerPoint for you guys, so I'm gonna go over the PowerPoint and we're gonna do this together. Okay, so here I want to tell you guys at this level now, okay, inviting, it's not just always inviting, right? You guys want to teach this like this, okay? We're going to do these activities together, okay? We're all going to make a list of 30. We're all going to make a list of 30 close people, okay? I'm not talking about, yo, go on Instagram right now and make a list of 30 people. You know, no, I don't want that. I want 30 people that are close to you, okay? 30 people that are close to you. Why, KD? Okay, and the reason why I want close people that are for you, right? Because these people know you. Okay, And guess what we're going to do? After we get confident enough, right, to talk to these individuals and confident enough to get the no's from them, because we have to be able to receive no's to receive the yeses. Okay. So once we receive these no's from these individuals, what's going to happen now is very, very simple, right? What happens here now is that we're going to go attack our warm market. Okay. But look at the list that you made. You made 30 people. Out of this 30 people, you could go P600 by yourself. You could go out there and enroll 12 out of these 30. Okay. Because out of these 12 out of these 30, right, when we're inviting people now, okay, we're talking with experience. Okay. We're talking with experience. We're not talking about money. We're talking about experiences. Okay. Who drop a 111 in the chat if you guys have created an experience for yourself here in part of this academy so far within your journey. Talk to me if you guys have created an experience. Drop a 111 in the chat for me. Let me see. Okay. Because guys, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is about the experiences you create. Okay. This is about your journey. Okay. This is about your journey. This is about the experiences. This is about your story. Okay. How did you do it different than everybody else? What did you tweak? What type of sauce did you use? Did you use adobo or you use hot sauce? Talk to me. What type of sauce did you use to get that to the level you're at, right? Guys, look at our chairmen within our Empire Investment Group. Look at Julie, right? Look at Nano, right? Look at Michael Talks. Look at all the P5000s, Natalia, Mel Dollars, Isabella, Max the Mentor, right? Look at these people. How did they do it, right? They did it with an experience. They did it with their journey. They did it with their story, okay? Guys, when we're inviting people now at this level where we're at, okay, let's talk about our experiences. Let's talk about our journey. Let's talk about our story, okay? Now at this level, we're gonna have the urgency, okay? And I'm gonna do a couple of examples so you guys can understand what I mean, okay? So we gotta talk with that urgency. We gotta talk with the swag. We gotta talk with the flow that we got, okay? And the most important thing is you being yourself. Okay, because now when you're yourself, what's gonna happen now? You're telling them the you, okay? You're keeping it 100% with them before they even walk into your door, right? That last night, two other kids that I won 2 national championships with in college, we was on the phone together. They're like, yo, KD, you put me onto that coin, bro. We lit, yes, bro. Sheba was lit when I put you on last year, right? But now they want to join my business. Right? Look at this. They got best friends that are P5000s, P2000s, P1 in Puerto Rico. And they're like, yo, I want to join KD. KD's my boy. We went to high school together. He put me on with a coin before you guys put me on with a coin. And now then trust me, right? I told them straight up yesterday, yo, look, bro, I'm not gonna coach you. I'm not gonna be throwing out plays for you. I'm gonna keep it 100% with you right now. Right? I leverage the system. I go study. I want you to come in here as a student. Be in the chats, participate, right? They hopped on the last night's call at 10 p.m. private call. They hit me all up this morning. Close, right? So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. How bad do you want this, right? How bad are you gonna talk to these individuals, right? How are you gonna bring that swag out of you, my ladies that are here, right? You guys got swag, bring that swag out. Talk to them, right? Look up to people that have the things that you want and copy and paste what they do, but turn it into your own sauce, okay? So these are some things at this level, right, that we're gonna do. So together, we're gonna get a list together of 30 plus individuals. I'm gonna be honest, we're gonna do this together, right? Because here in this leadership, table, success is only one decision away. Guys, look, here we're gonna do every single skill together, and then we're gonna have a presentation together. Look at that, to close everybody out, right? We're gonna be running op calls throughout the day. Next week, right? I did a little schedule for us. We're gonna be running op calls. You guys are gonna be able to leverage myself. We're gonna leverage each other, okay? To run op calls. How do you guys feel about that? Drop some 777 in the chat if you guys fuck with that, right? Drop some 777s in the chat if you guys like that, right? Because I feel as right now, right? And I'm gonna be honest, I was at some of you guys' level. I was like, yo, damn, they don't pass me the rock over here, bro. I gotta go do my own op call. Like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? I used to feel the same way. But guess what? I started creating and making that name for myself, right? I really started building myself. I really started building my brand. And guess what's going to happen here with you guys? We're going to respect that level of leadership that you guys are in, and we're going to be able to push you to get to that level. Okay. Now, number 2, edification, right? How do we move in edification? Okay. In edification, we talk, edification should be no longer than 30 seconds or 45 seconds. I'm going to be honest, right? In edification at this level, I talk with story. Okay. Every edification that you guys hear me, that I edify anybody, I talk within the story, right? Why do I talk within the story? It's because we make it's more real. That's one. And it's more relatable to the new student that's there on that call, right? On that call, that student will be like, wow, I can relate to you, bro. You feel me? Damn, they did that together. And look, they were strangers and they became cool throughout this business. Like, look, they're partners now. They're living life. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk to people within an experience, right? Because now when you talk to people within an experience and you talk to people within a story, right? Let me put experience and story, right? People are like, oh, shoot, I can relate to you. You know what I'm saying? And guess what that happens? That connects you guys. That makes you guys align. Okay. Now, edification. In edification, right, at this level, don't talk about money. Okay. I don't like to talk about money in my edification. Oh, yeah, this person makes this much. No, I don't like to do that. I feel like that's like, a little overboard. Like, yeah, they're very successful. I say they're very successful, been able to make, no, I don't even say make, I don't even do that. I just be like, yeah, they're very successful. They've been able to achieve levels and break generational curses within their families, right? And stuff like that. But I like to talk more within the story so people could relate. You know what I'm saying? I like to make a lot of things relatable to a lot of people so it makes sense. Okay. Now, PS3, you got to have the energy and the passion. Okay. You got to have the energy and the passion when you guys are doing PS3. Okay. When you guys are piquing interest, yo, be creative. Okay. Right. Be creative at this level. You know what I'm saying? The more creative you are and the better storytelling you are, the more that you guys are going to attract, right? Make it relatable, people. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you're posting a story on Instagram, right? I have individuals that just post captions all day. Like, yo, who wants to click on your Instagram and just look at captions all day? People want to hear your voice. God gave you a voice for a reason. You want to be a person of value, right? Everything that I'm showing you guys right here, right? It's so you guys can build that brand for yourself. Okay. I'm showing you guys and I'm telling you the key nuggets that I had to figure out within my journey. Nobody gave me these key nuggets right here. Okay. Nobody, this wasn't on a book. This wasn't on a presentation. This wasn't on anything. These are just experiences that I went through. And I'm sharing those experiences with you guys right now so you guys can understand them. So now when you guys are edifying, you guys know like, oh shit, I got 30 to 45 seconds. Bet, let me give these people an experience that I had within this person and watch how that person is going to come in. Like, it's different, right? Because that person is already expecting you, right? With an edification, I'm gonna be honest, right? That person is already expecting you to say a call or say anything like, okay, bet, he's going to say 2 things that he likes about me. He's going to say 2 things that I've accomplished. Okay, bet. You know what I'm saying? So you're making the job easier for that person to come in and the crowd is already in tune into them. Like, yo, that's lit. You know what I'm saying? And one of the highest paid professions within this business is edification. You know, edification and inviting and promoting are the top 3 most highest paid professions in this company. So be able, guys, when you guys are edifying anybody, have that, energy and experience. Also, when you guys are piquing interest, make sure you guys have that passion and creativity. You know, like look at the other day, I talked about the 3 R's of building, right? Recruiting was one of the R's. And guess what? In that recruiting, I just became creative on the call. I wasn't even supposed to do that on the call. And I just did it. Boom. Some people ended up getting some signups off of that. People went on Instagram with me, share their journey, share their story. Sometimes people just need to watch you do something so they can get activated and go do it. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever you input, you deserve to have an output. Okay. So now PS3, right? Peaking interest, showing the plan, 3-way calls. It's very, very simple. Okay. I'm going to break down in the training in the little PowerPoint that I created exactly how to break down the PS3 and everything like that. Okay. Now we're going into story. Okay. Story time. So when we're talking about story, okay, when we're talking about story, family, story, be a great storyteller. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Facts tell, story sell. Okay. Facts tell, story sell. So when you guys are sharing your story, talk about the journey, right? Who here has been, what's the time frame you guys have been in this academy so far? Time frame. Let me know in the chat. Drop your time frames in the chat. Drop your time frames in the chat. 6 months, 8 months. Awesome. So you guys already have dealt with a lot. Talk in your story, talk about your journey. Yo, tell people straight up how it is, right? Tell them, yo, look, I came in here as a builder. This is my journey. You feel me? I came in here as a builder. And when I came in here as a builder, I was just signing people up off the strengths of just building without trading. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, then like a month here, and I was like, damn, bro, I got to trade. Then I learned how to use one product, which was Hourglass. Then after that, we're just calling out trades, robbing the banks with my team. Let's run, right? But then I noticed that I was becoming the educator, right? They wasn't even educating themselves. They wanted me to do everything for them. I was throwing myself under the bus. I was like, you know what? I'm not a professional trader. You know, I'm not a master trader yet. Let me pass this torch. I learned how to leverage the products. Yo, go leverage the products. Boom, 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 boom. Had a system in place. There you go. Right. That was my journey when I first started. Yeah, I had some loopholes within my business. Yeah, I had some loopholes here, but I became to an understanding that, okay, bet. Now, when I came to this understanding, I had to understand like, yo, what can I fix and what can I do better? You know what I'm saying? And when you get to those levels, you guys will understand even more and just be wise. You know what I'm saying? Be wise and have your awareness level up. Those are one of the biggest things and skill sets that I've been able to develop within as a leader, you know? So, damn, that thing dropped. OD. Awesome. Any questions so far, fam? Any questions so far? Any questions so far? Let me know. Let me know you can't mute yourself. I like to make this a lot personal. You know what I'm saying? Like all my trainings are very, very personal. I'm just pulling up the PowerPoint real quick just so we can get started. Questions, fam?
As of right now, I don't have any, but I appreciate you. Thank you.
I got you, my sis. Always. I bet. So I'm gonna share my screen here real fast. And we're just gonna go over the skill set real quick, just so you guys can see the skill sets. And then I know you guys know this. This is simple and easy, but I basically, you know, broke it down to you guys to the T, so you guys can know what to do in situations. You know. Let me just close this out 1 second. Hey, where is it? Hold on, let me just pull it up. Give me a second, guys. It's not pulling up for me. Yo, where did I put the presentation? Technical difficulties. Let's go. Should have it right here. Oh, right here. Yeah. Awesome, awesome, awesome sauce. Okay, cool. Let me know if you guys can see my screen. So the first thing that we're going to start with, okay? First thing that we're going to start with is our 4-step invite, okay? So first, you guys want to break the ice, okay? Break the ice, that's the first step, okay? Step number 2, be in a hurry, clear their schedule, right? So if you go back into our notes, okay? If we go back into our notes, inviting, right? I will make a list. The first thing that I'll do, I'll make a list, okay? And the list that I'll make will look something like this, right? I'm gonna pull this up and you guys could take a screenshot of this. This is something that I created, you know, and let me see. Let me pull it up. It's on Sheets, right? I still have it back. Cool, cool, cool. So I like to create a lot of systems for myself so it all makes sense for me, right? This is a list that we used to use. Let me see. Prospect list, right? Right, so I used to use this list right here, and now I turn this list into a notebook of phone numbers, right? I carry this with me 24/7, right? So look, guys, this is a list that I make, right? Because I travel a lot, you know, and I have to have people's first name, phone number, if they're interested or not, what's their social media, what platform did I prospect them from, okay? How did I get in contact with them? What are some comments? Did they watch a presentation or not? What's their status and what city or country are they in? Okay, so this is how I used to sit here and really invite people. I'll make a list of 30 plus people, boom. After that list, I'll start attacking phone numbers, right? Now I turn that list into this, look. All right, about to show you. I turn that list into this now. Look at my list now, you feel me? My list of 30, you know, I've been attacking this all day, right? My list of 30 is here. We got 2 signups so far of the list. You know what I'm saying? So my list keeps going. You know what I'm saying? I got my notebook ready. I got everything ready. You know, everything that I preach, I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those leaders that tells you to do something and I don't go out there and do it. You know, I did promise, and I'm sorry, my sister Emma and Ayana are here. I did promise them this week I was gonna go and prospect with them. But yo, every time it hits 2 o'clock, there's always something that I have to do. So you know, it got a little bit interfering with that. But we're gonna fix that this upcoming week. So just how I was showing you guys, right? You want to be able to make that list of 30 plus people. Right now, when you're inviting, okay, you want to make that inviting with an experience, okay? So I like to make it nice and simple. How are you? How's the fam? How's work? You know, I like to conversate, you know what I'm saying? I like to build relationships, you know? That's just me, right? Right after that, I like to be in a hurry and I like to clear their schedule. Hey, I'm about to jump on another call right now, or I'm about to go to the gym, right? So I'm a little bit of a hurry right now, but what are you doing tonight at 9 p.m. or wherever you're gonna have your op call, okay? Now, step number 3, I like to add value and I love to compliment them and confirm with them, okay? I'm launching a huge project out here in whatever area with a group of successful investors where they're teaching me how to make money from my phone trading in the financial markets. I'm reaching out to you because, right? And when you guys are complimenting them, talk to them, be honest with them, right? These are people that you know that you're contacting, right? I love your hard work, bro. I know I already showed you this, but hey, fam, look, this right here is gonna change your situation, bro. It changed me. Look, I leverage the system, right? When it comes to this point, I leverage, okay? Look, bro, there was a coin, Flocky, that came out like 3 days ago, bro, and it's been up 2,000 something percent, bro. It's lit. You need to invest in this, bro. Like, we need to make this happen ASAP, like all that. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as I do that with them, I leverage the system. And what happens when they leverage the system? They see what we have. Okay, I'm reaching out to you because boom, your hard work, your dedication, your business savvy, and this is a great opportunity with you. You're great with people, bro, and I don't want to leave you behind. Okay, now step number 4 is exclusivity and schedule them, right? So now you tell them, I only have one spot available for this call tonight with my mentors. I'm extending this opportunity for you, so I can count on you to be there, right? Perfect. Awesome, bro. I'll see you there. I want to know everything right now. Yo, look, bro, every question and answer that you have is going to get answered here on this call for you, right? And I just keep it simple with them. You feel me? I keep it simple with them because the more simplicity that you keep it with them, the faster that they're going to be like, okay, bet. You don't have to make this hard. Does that make sense? The 4-step invite, drop a makes sense in the chat if it makes sense, right? Boom. Edification. You know, like I told you guys, I'm going to give you the basics of the edification, but I really edify within talking about my experience, within talking about experiences and relationship I was able to build with the person that I'm edifying, okay? So edification, it works like this. Edify your way to the top. Speaking highly of your mentor, you know, it will get you very close to them. You know what I'm saying? So within edification, you guys always want to have 2 to 3 characteristics that you admire about this individual, okay? 2 to 3 characteristics that individual was able to accomplish, okay? Now, advice, okay? Involve the story while you guys are edifying your mentor, right? Facts tell, stories sell, okay? Look, I even put it on here so you guys can see that. You know what I'm saying? I even put it on here so you guys can see that. I don't be capping what I be talking about, okay? So that's the edification. It's very, very simple, okay? Now, PS3 system. Okay, PS3 system, we all know that PS3 is piquing interest, right? Which is inviting, okay? Giving people the FOMO, you feel me? The S is show the plan, which is edifying, okay? Putting them on an op call, and then a 3-way call. If you don't learn the invite notification, you can't run this system, okay? I want you guys to understand that. If you don't know how to run the inviting, if you don't know how to run edification, I'm sorry guys, but this is going to be a really hard system for you to run, okay? This is going to be a really hard system. You're coming. Thank you. Appreciate you. So it's going to be a really hard system for you to run, okay? Now, the 3-way call. The 3-way call is very, very simple, right? And that leads me to breaking this down to you guys, okay? This is something that I learned from Matt Rosa, and I learned this from John Guaman, okay? This training right here, guys, oh my God, when I first did this, it blew my mind, right? So here we have the new student that's gonna join our business, right? Here we have our sponsor, and here we have you, okay? So here you have you. Here you have the new student, new potential student, right? New potential student. And then here we have our sponsor, okay? Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, right? If this makes sense, you guys are gonna make this thing happen next level, right? It's gonna make the closer come in and really would love to close for you, right? I'm gonna be honest. There's some people sometimes that don't even know how to edify, and I don't even have no energy like on the close. I'd be like, yeah, I create my own energy. But you guys want to bring that energy, right? Some key points to know when you guys are doing a 3-way call, right? Some key points is energy, edification, on point, confident, posture, up. You feel me? Take some deep breaths in between, like, yo, right? I remember when I first started this, right? My sister Natalia last year on this call, she could relate. When I first started, you know, like really running my own closes, and this is when she was, this is like when I first started this, you know, I was like in my bag, like it was like three ways after 3 ways. I was the only close on the team, right? And Natalia first got started. I was closing somebody on another call, and I have her edifying me on another call. Like, and then sometimes I was taking I will mute myself, and I would just breathe, like, to come down. You know what I'm saying? To bring that confidence, to bring that energy, to bring that postured up. So make sure that, you know, no matter what's going on, guys, you guys are relaxed and you guys are bringing that confidence. Okay, sounds good. I bet those are some key points that you guys want to have when you guys are when you guys are doing a 3-way and edifying and everything like that. Okay, now the best advice that I could give you guys when you guys are doing this, right, is that you want to make sure that you call this person first. Okay, this person, just have him right there on the 3-way call. Okay, like, this is a trick that I use all the time and it works. Okay, working on this trick is easy. I call my closer first. I tell him, yo, bro, I got somebody to close. You're available? Yeah, I'm ready. Boom. Yo, mute yourself. Right? Take my deep breath. I grab this. Boom. I call the new potential. Right? Now, when I'm calling this new potential, right, this is going to be awesome right here. I like this, right? So when I'm calling this new potential right here, okay, I'm saying this exact words to him. Hey, what's going on, Alex? How are you, man? Hey, look, I have my mentor. I'm about to call him right now. I just got off the phone with him. He has 2 minutes of his time to talk to you, bro. He's super busy. Are you available right now to hop on that call? Boom, right? What did I give him? I gave him FOMO, urgency, and I showed him that my mentor and the sponsor is busy. Okay? Now, what happens to the new potential student? He's like, damn, this dude is important. I got to be on point with my shit, right? Right now, what happens to this? Right? I'm already merging the call, but I unmute him as well. I take a deep breath, merge the call, boom. Hey, KD, or hey, Nano, are you there? Right? Hey, Nano, Natalia, are you guys there? Yeah, I'm here. What's up? Okay, perfect. I'm going to call him right now, right? I already merged the call, boom. Hey, Alex, what's going on, man? Hey, my mentor's here on the line. Hey, real quick, right? You guys want to do this right now. This is where the key really comes to this, okay? Now, the key that comes to this is this right here, okay? You guys first want to talk about this. Then you guys want to talk about this, okay? So peep game. Now, hey, what's going on, Alex? I have my mentor here on the line. Hey, man, look, this is the individual that has been teaching me everything that I've known within this academy, bro, within this space. It's been amazing. It's been phenomenal, bro. Let me tell you, look, I've been in this journey now. I've been on tour with him. He has taught me the morning routine. He has taught me to really communicate with myself spiritually and be able to, you know, be at a different level, a different vibration. It has opened a lot of doors for me and connected me with the right people. And I can't wait for you to introduce you, Nano, to this individual right here. Boom, I already did Nano's part. That was like 30 seconds. Boom, now I bring up the new individual, right? It's very simple now when I'm bringing them up. So Nano, here I got my brother Alex. We went to high school together. We was gonna go to college together, but we decided to go separate ways. But Alex just reached out to me. You know, he's very humble. He's ready to get started. He already watched the presentation. Boom, he's ready to go. Right? So what happens now? The next step, right? I just mute myself out and my mentor takes over that call. But look at the key point that I said when I was edifying the new student. I said he already watched the presentation. He's ready to get started. I threw the key point that he's ready to get started. I manifested it and I threw it out there. So guess what's going to happen, right? He already know that he's going to come with the kill switch. Your closer already knows this, right? Right after this, you mute yourself out, let the closer do his thing. And now the closer and your sponsor and you student, they build a relationship now. Now your sponsor is responsible to take the energy, right, that you brought to the table, take that energy and this energy and make this energy what? Boom, pop to the top. You feel me? And that person is gonna sign up no matter what. You guys know, if you guys have Nano on a close or Natalia or myself, they're getting smoked. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you guys want to edify and make sure that he just takes it away. You know what I'm saying? Now he takes the energy, both energies, and makes this happen, right? Does this make sense? Makes sense? Let's get it. So now going back into the training, right? Sharing our story. Where did it go? Boom. Right? I'm not gonna teach you guys closing yet, but we're gonna get there. Right? So sharing our story now, okay? Sharing our story is something that I love about the storytelling, right? I do my story a little bit different than a lot of people. It's due to, like, you know, experiences, journey, and everything like that. So I'm gonna type this down for you guys. I promise I'm almost done here. I'm almost done. So perfect. So I do my story a little bit different than a lot of people, okay? So within story, I talk about background, okay? I talk about the background. What's your name, right? Your age, where you're from, okay? Then I talk about what was the pain, right? I learned this from Austin Gotzi. What was the pain, okay? What do you mean, KD? What was the pain? It's your why, fam. I talk about my why within my story right away. You know what I'm saying? How did you found a solution? Right? Where do you see yourself going? How's the journey? Your vision? Right? That's how I do my story. I do my story just like that. How's it going, guys? My name is KD. I'm 26 years young. I'm originally from New York City. And I come from two beautiful women, my mother and my sister. They taught me everything that I learned when I was growing up. How to be a hard worker, how to be dedicated, man of my word, responsible, and be able to show up, right? Guess what? I went to college. No one from my family graduated from high school or college or is an entrepreneur, and I broke those generational curses, right? About 3 years ago, I graduated college with a bachelor's degree in business, a minor's in teaching and coaching, bachelor's degree in criminal justice, and I decided to make the decision that this wasn't for me. And I decided to join this academy. I've been here for about a year and a half ago, a year and like 4 months. I've been here part of this academy. I have been able here to grow physically, financially, mentally, and spiritually. I haven't been only creating success for myself, but I've been creating success for those individuals that are around me, right? Now, being here in this academy, I had a problem. The problem was that I wanted to travel, but I didn't know how to. Right? And guess what? Now I found the people, I found the time, I found the places. And guess what I do now? I travel every single state whenever I want, when I want. You could do the same thing too, right? Then I go, how's the journey going? There, I just talked about my journey. I had a problem when I first started here. Boom, the journey is amazing. I was able to grow spiritually, financially, mentally, right? What's my vision with this? I'm doing this to retire my mom and my sister, but I'm doing this to build an entrepreneurship school all over the world. And I'm looking for those that really want to run this mission with me and do the same mission with me as well. The best time to join was yesterday, but the best time to join is now. Boom. And that's how I say my story, right? I do my story a little bit different because I came to understanding that when I'm doing my story, and this is super duplicatable, by the way, you guys start doing your story this way and start teaching your story this way, right? People will understand this to the T, because here you guys are telling their why. Why? Like, they already know your why. My why is my mother's, my mother and my sister, my family, right? How did I find a solution to this? I decided to just, I was sick and I knew that the school wasn't going to be for me. So entrepreneurship was something that I loved and I admire. So I decided to just do it, right? Where do you see yourself going with this? I see myself really being one of the top leaders within this organization, right? And everything is just manifesting my way. How's the journey going? I had a problem when I first started here. I never used to travel. Now I travel whenever I want. What's your vision with this? To retire my mom and retire my family. And of course, build an entrepreneurship school to help others, right? That's my story. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I use, the categories that I use to say my story. This really helped me a lot. I learned this from Austin Gotzi. You know, I really study a lot of people, and he shares that. He shares the story. You know, he talks about the pain a lot because you want to be relatable to people, right? You want to be real, you know? So that's what I do, guys. Those are the trainings that we ran here today. If you guys got value off that, drop some value in the chat. And I'm sorry we went a little over, but I just wanted to break that down and give you guys that exact same, you know, we're already at this level. Okay, to hit the next level, we have to talk within these experiences, and we have to move this way because we have to be relatable to people and meet them where they're at. So I hope you guys got value off that. I'm gonna stop the recording. Make sure you guys subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next training. Let's get it.